Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to show you how to automate another test case of login functionality. That is the test case number 7, where we have to log into the application using the keyboard keys. Okay, we have to navigate to the login page and uh, enter the credentials, valid credentials into the email and password field and click on the login button with the help of the keyboard keys. How to do that with the help of Selenium automation. The similar kind of test case we already have automated for the register account functionality. Let's find it out where exactly it is. Okay, mm, mostly on top. Let's go one by one and see where exactly we have that particular test case where we have just used the keyboard keys. Okay, the test case number 12. Verify registering an account by using the keyboard keys. Before I automate the login functionality test case, similar test case of the login functionality, let's have a view. Let's have a look into the 12th test case of the register account functionality that we have automated it earlier. Okay. So let me close all here for a while. Then go to the register.java and go to the 12th test case. Okay. This is the first test case. So like this, I'll go with the 12th test case. So here is the 12th test case, guys. Okay, actions is called new actions, and I'm writing some. So it's better that I can move this into a reusable method, right? So that I can use the same in the login functionality while automating. This one I would like to move into the, this one I would like to move into the reusable method, make it as a reusable method, okay? Actions is called new actions, and for int, how many times you want to press a particular key, okay? Press the same key multiple times, which key and how many number of times if you pass that, and if that is done, that is very good, right? And it should return the object of the actions class too. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I'll go to the base.java and create a method here, public void public void uh, press key multiple times. Okay, so press key multiple times, press the same key multiple times, and here we need to return back what. Here we have to return back what basically the driver. We'll be passing the driver to it, and driver need to be returned back. Again, we need actions here, or do we need actions? Object reference of the actions we need to return. What exactly we need to return? We have to see. Okay. Mm, so here, I'd like to see guys what exactly works here. Okay. So here I'll write down. I'll pass web driver, comma key key name. So here import this key class. Sorry, this is keys for the mouse from Selenium library key name and int count. Okay, how many times you have to press the key and so. So here I'll say actions is equal to new actions, and then I need to pass a driver. Whatever the driver I'm getting here, I'll pass it here. Control Shift O. Okay, Control Shift O. Then actions dot. Here I'll write the logic for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to count I plus plus. For int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to count I plus plus. Okay. What I will do next? Actions dot send keys command we have to use and say key name dot perform. Okay. What if I do like this? Okay. Is that a good thing? Yes. So here I'll call the method first of all. Here I'll call the method, and here I'll Return back what? I better return back the driver here, okay? So that we can do whatever we want later. Web driver, okay? Driver, okay? It should return back the driver here. That's it. Save this and here write down. Since it is a base, it's from the base, okay? And what are the methods here in the base? Press key multiple times. Press key multiple times. And here, press key multiple times. Press key multiple times. And then what we have to write here? We have to say whatever the key that you want to press it multiple times. Keys dot tab key. Okay. I want to press and here I need to pass the driver. First thing I need to pass the driver and which key I need to press. And the other thing is how many times? 23 times. Okay. As I mentioned, right count that is 23 times. Okay. Now this logic is we can remove it. Okay. Just with a single line we can remove that. How many times you want to press the tab key and what key and this will return you the object reference of the driver here. So driver is equal to we can say. Now again, there are a lot of things are there here. Actions dot send keys dot pass send keys and many things are there here. So what we can do here again, is there any way to create a reusable method or something for this and get the things done? Let's see. Actions dot send keys prop dot get property of first name pass duration dot second send keys. Hmm. Okay, it's a continuous process basically. This is a continuous process basically. Okay, but it's better we have a reusable method for this entire code. We just need to pass a driver and get all these things done. That is a better thing, right? That is a better approach basically. So for that to happen, what I will do here is nowhere I'm using the driver here. That's okay. Ultimately, the send keys command. Okay, prop.get property is there here basically. Okay. Then mm, okay, then this many commands are there here. What will be the better approach here? I'm just thinking. Mm, mm, Okay. Send keys, last name field, send pass duration dot of seconds, one, send keys. All these methods are there here. Can I put all this in a reusable method? I'm just thinking. Here we are loading the properties file. Here also the properties file has been loaded already. Okay, we'll do something. Okay, I'll do one thing. Public void verify according. We are entering all these things, all these details by pressing the keyboard keys. By using the actions class, we are doing all these operations. We are pressing some keys and all those stuff. So maybe I'll create a method like this. Public void. Does it return anything back? Does it need to return anything back? I don't think it has to return something back here. We just need to perform and leave it. Okay. Public void. Enter details into enter details into register account. register account page fields. Okay. FIELDS. Okay. Register account page fields. Enter the details into the register account page fields. And here, go here and copy all this stuff. Copy all this stuff. Paste it here. And here, write down actions. Actions is equal to new actions. Then we have to pass a driver here. I'll simply say WebDriver first of all. WebDriver I am going to pass for actions class declaration. And the next thing that we have to see here is using the actions, we are performing all these operations. And we need to load the properties file. We need to load the properties file here. Properties, common utils dot load properties. This will give you the object reference of the properties file. Properties prop is equal to, is it declared on the top? No. We can make it global also. Properties prop and remove the double declaration here. Here also do the same thing. Prop is equal to, and then actions, and you'll get all the things. Actions dot prop dot get property, first name, common utils, generate brand new email, anything that we have to see. Just give me a second. I think all these things are good. So just by calling the single method, right, everything will be performed. Enter details into the register account page fields. So here, I just directly call this method. Control V. I just need to pass the driver here. And this need to return the driver back. This need to return the driver back basically. So here I'll write web driver, and here I'll say return driver. Put a semicolon here. Go back here and hover the mouse, and it should return the driver here. Driver is equal to, okay, assert true. I think everything looks good from here. Okay, so we have successfully modified the script in such a way that it becomes more, kind of stuff. Okay, save this. There may be better ways in the framework point of view. For now, this way we will follow for a while. Run this. Let's run the script to see what is happening, whether the script is running or not. The script is perfectly working fine. Even after creating the reusable method, the script is perfectly working fine. Okay. Yeah, good. So things got passed and everything is working perfectly fine here. Okay. Yeah. Then what is the next one? Next thing is that we'll go to the login.java. So here I'll go to Control Shift O and save all. I'll go to login.java and implement the seventh test case now. Okay. I'll implement this seventh test case in the similar way that I have implemented the register account using the keyboard keys functionality. Okay. So let's automate this seventh test case of the login functionality. For that, I'll create a method that is public void verify logging into the application using keyboard keys. Okay. So here I'll write @test, and here I'll say priority is equal to 7. Okay, priority is equal to 7. And then what is the next thing that we are going to do? Verify login into the application using keyboard keys. So we need to, you see, first of all, we'll be here and click on the My Account and select the login option. We'll be taken to the login page and we need to press the tab key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 times. Okay, again I need to press the tab key 23 times. Already we have created a method here, reusable method in the base class that we can call, that is press key multiple times. Copy this method. I don't know whether I have made this class we already have made. And here provide that method here, put a semicolon here and pass the driver. First of all, pass the driver here. And then here keys dot, just pass keys dot, which key you want to press, keys dot tab key. How many times? 23 times. And this will return you the driver back. Driver is equal to, okay, so return driver. The tab key will be pressed 23 times. Now we need to enter the email address and password into the email and password field, and then we have to click on the login button, okay, using the keyboard keys. For that to happen, I'll write down some code here and then later convert into the reusable method. Actions is equal to new actions. Then pass the driver here. Control Shift O. Then actions dot send keys. Actions dot send keys. Here we need to enter the email address from where we can pass the, okay, we need to enter valid details anyhow. So we'll be entering something like prop dot get property, prop dot get property. Property name is what, existing email, let's say existing email. We'll give that here. Double quotes, give the existing email and say dot pass duration dot of seconds, and then give 1 second of pass time. Then say dot again send keys dot tab. You see, after entering email here with the help of keyboard key and press pass, after passing, then tab key, here it will come. Then again I'll pass it for 1 second. Then dot send keys, prop dot get property, prop dot get property. What is the property name that I have to give here? The property name that I have to give here is valid password, and say dot dot pass, then duration dot of seconds 1, dot send keys, then again keys dot tab key. Here after entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then passing, then pressing the tab key, pressing the tab key. Again I need to press the tab key, then dot send keys dot tab, then dot pass 1 second and say dot send keys dot enter. Okay, keys dot enter. Then I press the enter key. That's it. Okay. Dot build dot perform. Like this, I have to write this code. Instead of writing the code like this here, I'll copy this entire code and go to the base.java and create a method here. Public WebDriver, enter details into login fields, login page fields or login page fields. And here I'll pass WebDriver driver here, WebDriver driver. And here, the simple thing is that I have to load the properties file first, then actions class the same way. And here return driver. Then here actions is called new actions of driver actions dot and all the stuff. Everything is good. Save this. I just need to call this method. That's all. Copy this method. Go back here and write down the code here. Enter details into the login page fields and pass the driver here. That's it. Put a semicolon and it should return you the driver back. Okay, these lines are not required anymore. We have converted that into a reusable method now. The next part here is what? Next part here is After entering the details and going to that page, we have to verify whether the user got successfully logged in. So what is the end result we need to get here? Press tab until the control comes and press enter key. User should be able to log into the application. Simply we have to verify that user has been successfully logged in. Okay. So here this logout option should be displayed. Then I'll simply write down assert true, assert true, assert assert dot assert true, assert true. Then write down assert true. Then write down one thing like this is like account success page. This is which page? This is account page. Okay. So here we need to create an object for the account page. Account page is equal to new account page of driver you need to pass. And here also say account page, and take it to the global level. Here, is there any account page already declared here? Yes, account page is already declared. We don't have to do that again. Account page, and then pass the driver and simply write down account page dot did we navigate to the account page? Okay, did we navigate to the account page? And before that, we can also write account page dot is user logged in. Okay, like this, some small verifications we can do and confirm that yes, guys, this is what we can do. So this is how we need to automate and say Control Shift O, Control Shift F. Everything is fine and things are fine here so far. Okay, give me a second. Okay. What else we can do here? Select login option means what we are doing. Login page and return new. Login page driver we are saying here. Are we using the driver or not is something I have something in my mind. That's okay. Let's try this out and if this works, that's okay. Otherwise, we have to think of a solution. Yeah. Let's run the script to see what is happening first of all. Is it working or not? If it works, then we can take it light. Should press the login key and verify whether, yeah, this is working fine, then we are good to go. Okay. This is working fine, guys. We can ignore. Okay. This is working fine. Okay. By creating an object for the account page and then passing that driver and getting the things done, it's working properly fine. Okay. We don't have to think much. Yeah. So we have successfully automated the seventh test case now as part of this test. Okay. So we have many more tests here, okay, apart from the seventh test that I'm going to automate in the next session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye-bye.